Alright. Just one happy weekend, happy Saturday, or happy whatever quarter day or day it is when you are watching this. Let's return to the harsh, cold winter near Stalwart, where we are trying to save the world from the Eyeless. And we were almost done, but I did end it. Just in case there's a big final fight in the Eyeless Lair. And according to the setup, whoever eventually uses this godly hammer, or mini version of it, to lure the Eyeless to actually destroy the place, would not make it out. So interesting to see how the game handles that. But one of them walked in, so why don't you either go and pull that guy. Let's go at them. Pain link on either as usual, and start with the bless and go from there. This guy is not as dangerous as the hammer because they don't have that big fire attack. But let's work on taking them down anyway. And possibly, actually I probably should have just tried to paralyze them right away, because these guys are not immune to that. Or make them prone. Here's a lesson. And we can also kind of keep them paralyzed locked with Grieving Mother. So against a single enemy, we have a pretty solid setup. And the hammer I mentioned actually has instant kill on the Eyeless on critical hit, so that's what ended it there.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's see what else we have here. So we have almost gone through them. Behind the fragment of the third moon of Eora, that the god Ondra pulled down, and then Abaddon struck it in pieces. I kind of got all that lore last time talking
That's
to
gotta be the crystal. You ready for this?
Talking to the god Ondra. Was I really like one enemy off from finishing this? Okay, I better save. I doubt that no one will actually permanently die here, but who knows? The ridge overlooks a broad chamber, half flooded with lake water. You could crawl down this way, but it looks too steep and slick to climb back up. One-way road, eh? I don't think I have any other way. Oh, we do have the Kraken.
Quarter to...
Oh, sorry, Eder, I interrupted your line. Okay. At least it says it's not immune to paralyze, but it has a lot of the lot of the things. So let's send Aether in there. Maybe we should split up a bit. Let's do the Pain Link.
How may I help? What? Look like that?
Oh. They pop up in here and the Kraken stays there, eh? Okay. Okay. A little bit crowded. So, well, what we are doing doesn't change, but I think we should probably spread out a bit. So let's take a little distance with you. Little distance with you. Little distance with you.
Wanted to go for a while.
Okay. Interesting how because it got paused there. We are
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
not getting getting the music right now. I feel like I interrupted the game at the wrong time, like Aether's line, and then now we are not getting the music. Okay, looks like we need to, or should be getting the prone immunity for this one as well. So let's give it for stunned and blind also. Okay, let's give prone immunity to you first. And there's 4 of them, so it's a little... Maybe I will just try and kind of take them down. This might be in a way that we do need to go for the Kraken at some point, instead of if it has like endless tentacles. Let's see. Okay, I also... I will load this. I think the music bugged up because of how I accidentally stopped it. No other reason, but I think I have to assume that this battle has like epic, somewhat unique music. Yeah, at least now we are having some sort of music. So now I know what will happen. So let's spread out.
I'm here.
Oh, well, looks like actually the music stops here. Interesting choice. And also pausing doing its things as well, of course.
Hey.
Huh? Ready, Watcher.
Ah, okay. Might have not been 100% smart to go at them like that. Let's give Sakani that that one just in case.
Beyond her control.
Tentacles attacked Sakani. It's not super ideal. And those things are now throwing from there. Okay, that started very different now.
Aye?
Oh yeah, weird choice of stopping that music like that. Still feels a bit like a bug.
Hey.
Come at you. Now those guys are at Ether, so that's ideal.
Ready, Watcher.
Sakani can still, if we kill this one, then we'll be fine. You could paralyze this one. Gonna see how we do.
Yes?
And let's do the AoE on these three. Another one. Let's take you here away from that one. It's paralyzed. Focus on killing this one. About to do it. Runs a little bit forward so they can do a little flash heal there. Excellent. Don't do it yet.
My mind feels sharp.
Here. The volunteers upon it change into using a bow. Everyone else can shoot that one, either can tank this one. So let's split a bit. Let's go Sakani and Itwag on this one. Utilize some spells here. Okay, it is attacking Aloth. Let's use the little protection we have.
My mind feels.
Oh, it was actually Durance it was engaged with. Okay. I somehow mixed them up with Aloth. Sorry, Aloth. For that.
How may I help?
Sharp as steel.
Yes?
Can balls here. Imagine that they are a little bit weak to fire somehow. This one is back.
Your thoughts must flow deep indeed.
So far, not too bad, but I think this will probably be like a little bit like a phased battle.
Yes?
There. Could we maybe already with Aether run at the Kraken? Just to start getting its attention, and whatever happens next, start to hit the Kraken. out around it.
Ready, Watcher.
What? Yes?
Huh?
Ready, Watcher.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Just in case it does some sort of AoE. Okay, I am directly behind Eder, which is probably not smart. So let's go there.
Yeah? Let's go!
Taste of the Hunt.
Yes?
He's not immune to paralyze, so let's see what we can do. Okay, that's pretty epic. Actually paralyzing the whole Kraken. Grieving Mother, you are a beast. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. The whole screen is shaking. Let's Pain Link on Eder while this guy is still out for a while.
Dead on!
Ah! Right. Somehow forget why were we here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I?
We need Viola on this side.
That's it!
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
No! Stupid pathfinding.
Hey.
Okay. Pull this one. Green Mother just disengage. Don't care about that one. Oh, this one is gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing. Is this one coming to Itumak? This one is doing its thing.
Hey.
How fast can we knock it down? It's the
How
question.
may I help?
No! It's doing the fire. And it's doing it on Creaming Mother. Well, fantastic. Fantastic.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Pain block. Wait, oh, they can't keep pain block to themselves.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Can't do pain block themselves. Well, that kind of makes sense, I guess. I don't think even paralyze helps with that. Let's paralyze this first. And I think I need to do the... What is it called? Let's see if we can heal through it, but if not, we need to do the stasis. To mark. Knock this one down if you can. That is so much not fast enough that it's not even funny. Well, don't bother with the heal anymore. How about just resurrect?
How may I help?
Oh, Viola, some crits now.
What?
You're gonna take shot.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yes.
That's not very...
Doesn't count as flanked.
Yeah?
Helpful? That's it!
I'm here.
Puede decirme
More Eyeless. Well, the Kraken is nearly dead because of Ader's Pain Link. Funny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Like, nearly one shot at Itumark there. It was probably this guy, actually. Okay, well, rip. Now this guy's flanked. And you say Itumark. Nice heal, Sakani. We could also play dead with Itumark to get that guy off us.
Ready, Watcher. Ready, Watcher.
Oh, is that guy?
We are.
Okay. The Kraken is getting pissed. I think it has maybe some final mode. Final mode on its corrosive cloud. Yeah, together with that attack that was pretty devastating. This fight was kind of in control until it wasn't, which is pretty typical, I guess. Okay. Can we recover? I think the Ocean is the fastest one we can do. Oh, I have all these things. Forgot. Ring of the Ancient. Okay, another attack and you die. So what can you do like the fastest? Really unlucky with the crits as well. To concentrate the ground like really fast.
Yes?
And actually, since you are up, use the revival scroll here. Screaming Mother went down as well. And place it in a way that if Durance dies now, Durance would be raised as well. Okay, we need to get this Kraken killed like now.
I'm here.
So, need to mark. Hit the Kraken instead. Is this really the biggest heal we have? Watchful Guardian would have been really good. Okay, Alot, how about that scroll?
Got the freeze.
Okay. Not sure if that's enough.
Aye?
Where's this guy?
Hey.
Not health. Health. We can't take another one from the Kraken. It's now stunned, but stun this one so Itumark stays up. It's back in hitting this guy. Ocean.
What?
Watchful Eye could be right now really good. We'll get more or less everyone on it, apart from Itumark, because they're so low. Let's guess that one.
Worth and rough!
Hey, we got him. I mean, we got the Kraken. See if we can get that guy paralyzed.
Yeah?
And hopefully some crits on these guys. That guy's stunned.
Yes.
Move. Mother missed. Oh no, Green Mother is dead. Like a second before I got the watchful eye on.
What?
I?
Not revival. He needs a walk, so this guy stays on for a little bit longer. He's very dead again.
Yes?
What's this? This guy seems like it's attacking Grieving Mother again. Let's keep that guy busy by giving it something to think about. Re-paralyze this guy on the left. Ah, AoE kick there. Grieving Mother down again. Not a single crit.
Hey.
No fights. Now prone immunities off.
I?
Did get a good shot at this.
Just for a moment.
Yes?
Need the two Viola as well. Watching the paralyzes. He's Grieving Mother again. Can we get one crit, please? I should almost go and attack these other guys already. Just for that instant kill chance. Paralyzed missed.
I?
This guy's nearly dead. I'll knock you down.
How may I help?
Cut them on Durans instead. That's
Aye?
good.
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
This guy probably got his mark now. I think Creeping Mother has died, what is that, 5 times this fight?
10!
So much for trying to stun lock them, or paralyze lock them.
What?
These guys are so tough when the instant kill does not trigger. Oh, so very tough. That's nearly enough, but probably not. Jesus, can we like get something done here? Does that help? More damage. Are we just incredibly unlucky now with the crits, or just because there's so much going on? Just haven't had a chance to get them.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's gonna be Eder next. These guys are so insanely resistant. When we don't get instant kill. I'm almost out of my paralyzes as well. Without Grieving Mother, yes. Almost out of revives. Wait, is Grieving Mother like permanently dead because they went down that many times? Wait, is that actually the case? Is this the first time I actually, like, someone is like fully dead? That has not happened before in this run. That's not great. Yeah, I think so. Sure, if I'm willing to go so Iron Man, kinda like Grieving Mother. Let me just check that are they like dead? Is the interface thing? Okay, we finally got one of them down. Jeez, took a while. Prone immunity saved me there. I think Grieving Mother is completely gone. Could I see if they return at all? I will probably reload. I'm not willing to lose guys. But I thought that doesn't happen with the settings I have. But apparently going down 4 times in a single fight starts to put you out for good. Or maybe they actually just have a 0 health after all those deaths, so they can't be They can't even be raised. Use the grenade without dying. Okay, could we somehow let's get Sakani in attacking this guy, so this should be considered flanked after that.
Aye.
We get this in a way that it doesn't touch us. We can. Ada is down for the second time. Oh, no, actually, Ada is down for the first time.
What?
I also think that we are extremely unlucky with wait, what is happening? Ah, right, everyone's prone. Well, we might not need to worry about... Wait, Screaming Mother is now up with 1. What? and she's about to die again. Get up! Get down! Get up! Get down! Get up! Get down!
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
How may I help?
You can just time the next race scroll here so that she pops up immediately when she goes down again. Oh, Screaming Mother with 1 hit point. Might have just saved us the fight here. Oh, now she's fully gone. 5th time was enough. Again, and then they actually remove it. This is my first full death. But also, what do these Eyeless have against her? Like, even this one went for attack on her. Maybe because she was so low. But yeah, that's my first full death on the run. Pretty good for what is this? Part 32. So 120 hours or something. Yeah, we are not gonna lose Screaming Mother, so let's do that fight again. It's not Path of the Damned. No, this is the hard difficulty. It's, not the hardest.
Hey.
Okay. Now we are doing this again.
I'm here.
Save. Also, now we know a little bit what's coming. The Eyeless caught me a little bit by surprise. Even that obviously they not really surprising that they did that. Okay, so if we stay together, they would all come in here. But let's have this part of the fight went kind of okay. Let's keep these guys in the back. Either those guys forward, because these guys seem to go for the closest ones.
have a word.
Then we bless, and then let's slow down. Oh no, they went for the backline. Guess that makes sense as well.
Hey.
Ready, Watcher.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yes?
They don't say immune to prone, but I think we need to save a certain level of spells for the Eyeless if we stay that unlucky with not getting the crits on them. Okay, so let's do.
Huh?
Let's do this guy. To mark.
How may I help?
A little. This is probably still the best time to use the slam. And I think something like the delayed fireball is pretty good here. The normal fireball. Let's do the normal fireball.
What?
Let's do that one if we.
My mind.
This one is flanked, so that's good.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
E to mark. Let's put E to mark Bane linked.
Aye.
Let's do another fireball. It's so weird when the music here is kind of not yet playing. Gives this pause here. And then this level we want for the Eyeless. Chain lightning these ones.
Lava. Beyond sea.
Forget about the big Kraken for a while and focus on these guys.
Aye?
Wait, did we have 4 tentacles last time as well? That one game after that? I think we did. Shoot down these other ones first.
Aye?
Dead on.
This thing isn't doing the job. This thing isn't doing the job.
Is there some mechanic here that we... need to kill
Your
them at the
thoughts
same
must flow
time.
deeply indeed. Got him!
That's it!
Either disengage already.
Settle! No good!
Just make sure that Kraken goes for you. That's Bane Link. Detonator goes there. West goes here. Immunity.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Paralyze the Kraken. Let's let it to the side. Let's keep Grieving Mother away from the Eyeless because she's the key to actually paralyzing them.
How may I help? Yes? This
Settle!
thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah?
You can flank the Kraken as well. Kofmonso, yes. Not necessarily overall the hardest fight in the game, but the first fight just cost me the first full death. As Grieving Mother died in the first attempt, so this is indeed
Settle!
a big one. Now we have this in control. I was playing this a little bit safer. Okay, looks like that happens despite the Kraken, so the Eyeless are now coming. So we can have easier time by paralyzing the Kraken for a while and potentially even just killing them now. While Lair will go and focus on the Eyeless. So we have this better in control. And then get a flame shield now. And yeah, we're gonna kill the Kraken before the Eyeless come now that we have them locked like that. Even got them paralyzed. Then let's do Borrowed Instinct so we get those ones done better.
Hey,
Either did you get your... No, either. Flame Shield. Now we also Daze.
No good.
And Aether is immune to the Prone that just happened there. They tried to kick, but this one did. We did fight back from it, but we are fine. It did interrupt the Flame Shield, though. Maybe we forget that for a while and just knock these guys down. Sakani Itumark. Focus on taking the Kraken down. Still 7-second paralyze. That would be a good time.
hey,
Either get a heal. If the Kraken gets to do their thing, that's gonna hurt a little.
Your thoughts.
And now we can start paralyzing these guys to get a little bit of help. It's also used let's use that a little bit later. We increase the critical chance to actually get the crits with the hammer. Main link is about to go away, so that could be reapplied. That is weirdly worded. I thought that's like actually like a watch for someone going down, but it is actually just a bigger resurrect. Not resurrect, but it's kind of a weirdly described, and then does something completely different. So we used to have that. It's not gonna be much. Okay, so I can slow you down. Ooh, actually, don't do that, Durance. One spell.
Yeah?
Now you come here.
what?
Now, Durance, you increase that crit chance. There. I've saved these ones so we start paralyzing them. Okay, that one guy got either down. Get either back up. Eyeless are still tough. We have been mostly fighting like one of them at the time. Now let's get this one flanked. We should get that crit. Leader's back up. Never cast the bless from the normal path, so I remember where it is. Bless.
Yes?
Paralyzes are kind of up there. Let's hit that one again.
Hey.
Either chuck a drink.
Yes?
Another one of these. Paralyzed missed on this guy. Knocked him down. Get that crit chance increase in now.
Aye?
Let's do one delayed fireball here for some damage. Less in 40 seconds, which should be coming in now. Lowering their critical hit chance, well, that makes them a little bit less accurate. Pretty well. Let's keep on hitting these ones.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
See if that hits. Queen Mothers. This guy is now long paralyzed. That guy's about to die. So we'll go on this guy.
Let's go.
Okay. Still no crits, but we did get a. Okay, now it's a long paralyzed. We should have this fight now. Consider flanked. Focus on. Nice. Now we got a crit on that one. So this one is very much in the back. Need to mark those behind, so we get the flank. Yeah. Easy. Well, not easy. It's never easy when Aether goes down. You know that the fight is tough. But compared to the previous, for the first attempt, where the Eyeless kind of caught me by surprise. Kind of made a mess. I was spreading out for the Kraken and then couldn't quite reposition. Okay, so it's now the time then when someone dies and stays here. Okay. It came loaded there for a while. I was at oh crash. An enormous crystal juts from the wall like a spearhead protruding from a wound. An army of reflections stares back at you from the crystal's perfect facets. It echoes the sound of your footsteps in soft ringing hums. Someone will have to take up Abidan's hammer and strike the crystal, and Ondra warned that whoever does so will be buried in this place with Eyeless. Draw lots. It's interesting what will happen here, but I think it needs to be Viola.
You have led us bravely. It has been an honor to follow your lead.
Thanks, Alex.
The gods really have it in for you. I wish they knew you like I did.
Thanks, Ada.
As long as I live, Masuk will sing your name alongside Persok's.
It's good knowing you, Sakani.
Your sacrifice will save many lives.
Thank you, Viewing Mother.
Straight into the fire, then. Your chances aren't favorable, but at least you've learned to embrace the test. I told you I'd be good for you, Watcher.
Screw you, Grasp. You take the diving helmet and tuck it away, just in case. You heft the hammer and swing it at the crystal. Perfect, clear tone rings through the air and resonates through your teeth. Seconds later, ripples shiver through the water. Something big is coming. You give the others the final nod. The rest of the party scrambles out of the flooded cavern and flees through the tunnels. You continue hammering at the crystal, each strike magnifying the last. The echoes build into physical tremors. Meanwhile, a heavier rhythm pulses through the cave, footsteps, dozens of them. The others round a corner only to see a line of Eyeless advancing. The creatures stagger to the rhythm of the hammer thuds below, yet they crane their necks toward the party, ratcheting back their piston arms. Oh. We have some options here from the party to actually get away from this. In this text adventure, let's see what happens. Let's cast the repulsing seal here first from Duran's. Glowing seal blooms from the ground. The first two Eyeless step onto it and fall backwards, taking most of the others with them. Party sprints past the distracted monsters. Fortunately, the creatures are too focused on hammering to give chase. They continue toward the cavern. You maintain steady tempo on the crystal. Eyeless gather in the cavern, where they batter the walls in time with the hammer's rhythmic blows. The ground shakes. Falling rocks and shattering crystals splash to the ground. Party flees through dark, rumbling corridors. More spellbound Eyeless shamble along, but they're too entranced by the swelling cadence to take more than an idle swipe at the party. The tunnel narrows, light filters through ahead. The exit must be around the next bend. But it's clogged with trouble! Meanwhile, the ground drops several feet at once and the tunnel begins rolling on its axis. The distant sound of rushing water echoes from the cavern. Okay, only twin stones of frenzy could help here. So we do have a pry bar, so let's use that one. There must be a weak spot, but it will take a practiced eye to find it. Practiced eye. Perception. Sakani. Sakani wedges the pry bar into several different nooks but can't seem to find a leverage spot. Oh fuck. Okay. Get her. Okay, can someone do this? Big Mother? I hate to say it, but Durans? No one... What? No one can do it? Aloth? Oh, it's mechanics! It's mechanics! It's Aloth! Well done. I also like how the ground was already shaking, and kind of it was basically that we have only seconds left, and then they are passing the pry bar to each other. No, I can't find it, and then you try. Nope, can't find it. And then finally Alan, give me that. The moon shatters again. The party escapes onto ice just as another thunderous crash sounds from below. Eyeless continue pouring into the cavern from every visible tunnel and crevice. Your ears ring at the ever-growing cacophony of smashing rock and shattering crystal. Meanwhile, the water level is rising. A skull-splitting crack rends the air and a surge of water knocks you from your feet. The entire cavern rotates, plunging you into a freezing soup of jagged metal, torn flesh and stone. The others dash across the lake. The ice squeals and crackles, rocking dangerously underfoot. The sinking moon groans. Long fissures race across the ice. We can do... Wait, how can we do chant? Because that's me. I'm not there. Let's add Galakot's freezing rake. Could be Aloth again. A spectral hand sweeps the ice in front of Aloth. The ice sheets knit back together, holding just long enough for safe crossing. At last, everyone reaches the safety of the shore. In the middle of the lake, only the tip of the moon is still visible above the ice. Survivors watching silence as it sinks into the depths. You trudge through the rubble at the lake bottom. The water is freezing. The air in the diving helmet is acrid, and the sound of your own breathing roars in your ears. Still, it's better than drowning. You navigate out of the settling rubble and see the ghostly light of the surface above. At last, you reach the shallows. You punch through a thin crust of ice and crawl ashore, trembling but alive. You stand at the edge of the lake. The popping of the ice and the rippling of the water's surface slows until you're looking at the moment frozen in time. When the world begins moving once more, it moves in reverse. The surface of the water churns and roils like it's about to spew something up, and it does. The fragment of Ione Brother rises unbroken. Ice reforms across the surface of the lake, spreading in long freezing fingers. Eyeless file out of the moon fragment and onto the ice. They wind around the moon in an ever-widening spiral. They stop as the head of their line reaches you. They speak in a single voice that resonates with grinding metal and hissing steam.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools. Why have you consigned us to oblivion?
You would have killed many innocent people.
We do not cherish violence, but we will fight to defend the legacies of this world.
Eyeless stand tall, ratcheting their arms back.
In one hand a hammer, in the other a mace. We protect the greatest works of civilization, lest it collapse beneath its own weight.
And why did you storm Durgan's battery 200 years ago? Their protest is as sharp as squealing metal.
We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge a single stone from such a place. Why do you torment us with baseless accusations?
Ondra changed you from a preserver to a destroyer. The Eyeless are still, but you hear their gears whir as their collective spirit ponders this. This feels like Entmoot. We have decided. You are not orcs.
Then we were betrayed.
Yes, you were transformed against your will.
And we were made to betray something we cherish.
Feel their bitter agony like a hammer strike. The legacy of the Engwithens, you mean?
The bedrock of civilization.
Suddenly they attack the ice beneath them, slicing and shattering it with mighty swings from their iron arms. And where the ice breaks, ancient towers rise, blotting out of the blue sky and white peaks. Ondra wanted Engwithan civilization forgotten.
Better for her tides to ebb and her seas to dry up than to cover a single stone the Engwithans laid.
The ice shakes with the fury of the Eyeless.
Each culture builds on the bones of the last. Yet many only look up at where they would go, never down at the foundations that bear them. Like a mason who builds a listing tower.
The remaining ice sheets cracks and groans.
What peril do they inflict on their progeny? And what dishonor on their forebears?
You hear the strain of crumbling stone in the voice of the Eyeless. The betrayal of memory upsets you greatly.
It is accepting a gift only to spit in the face of the giver. Every advance in the crafts and institutions of Kith was forged by skill and sacrifice.
You feel these words and the anger behind them in your bones.
A people cut off from their history will wither, and they deserve no less.
I do agree.
That is why we must return to ourself and restore Abidan.
Interesting options. What do you mean about returning to yourself? Perhaps Abidan was meant to forget his past. Some knowledge is too dangerous for this world. You speak as if history were a guide, yet it doesn't always provide a good example. Memory remains a burden, even when the events and people it recalls are long gone. It's pain with no purpose. Or, very well, return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more. So kind of 5 is just kind of going against Ondra, which is very much what I think my character feels like. But I will ask, what do you mean about returning to yourself?
When Ione Brotha fell, Abidan lost much. His will to preserve, the memory of how and why he died. But he built us with fragments of his own soul. In returning, we can restore what was taken from him.
Very well. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more.
We shall see this world and its people restored.
Great wind shoves at your back. Your ears pop and you feel for a moment as if all of the air is being sucked from the sky. Suddenly it ends when you are standing in the snow, looking over Kieran's scar.
The Eyeless disappeared beneath the lake, their bond to Ondra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
So that is White March DLC Part 2 done. Apart from the dragon. Abidan's hammer was soulbound to Viola and updated when that happened. So we do have... we had that before. We had the ring before. It's basically changed into hitting someone prone on crit instead of one-shotting Eyeless, because that was kind of just for that fight. And the Forgotten Army quest done. The White Forge has been restored thanks to your efforts in the White March. I escaped the lair of the Eyeless as they did, and their souls left their bodies. I was able to speak with them. They are fragments of the soul of Abidan himself. I decided to allow them to return to their master, so that he might remember the past, and that he was once the god of preservation. We also got the Iron Flail done. It was kind of just the fort. And then there was the Abbey, and separately the Lair of the Eyeless. Okay. I think. Alright, it put me in here. We will need to go to Stalwart, and then we do have a dragon to fight. So far the toughest fight in the game, because that was the one fight I just couldn't do. So now, when we are at the end of the DLC, we can go give that a go. And we are, what is it, like 7,000 away from the max level. I wonder if there's some extra dialogue if we would visit like the Durgan's battery. Probably. We also have one bounty in the left area.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Like
top quality bear pelts. Back to warm your hands, eh? Well, nothing like a pint.
They should have at least one of those. Let's see if we can get something else out of here. Stalwart stew is actually pretty decent. I like that on like that food on Grieving Mother for the accuracy. Okay, and then we could make... Okay, we are missing veggies. Veggies for the jerky. Let's make Abidan's hammer a secondary one. To paralyze on hit, and then these other things are pretty good in the Grey Sleeper. +4 might on that one is pretty nice. Okay, but I think I will let's go do the one bounty first. Actually, we have a bounty here. We have a bounty here. And then we have at least one mission outside. Or back in the Durwood, that is. And then we have the dragon. So while the White March DLC has been beaten, there's still a couple of like long tails of that done. And when we do go to Durwood, we do want to visit Defiance Bay to get that blade forged. Should have done that before I came here, but I forgot. No, wait. Ah, no, this bounty is outside as well. It's not there in the other side. We need to go to mill in Deerford. Yeah. It's a mill in Deerford, the city. Yes, I'm mixing that up with Deerwood. Okay, so then, since we are here, well, actually I could still go from this exit. Let's go try the dragon. When I say try, it might be exactly that, because that's gonna be a rough one. So I recall that thing was immune to more or less everything, in addition to everything else in that fight. So I tried this when I was in doing the White March DLC Part 1. Perception and Athletics. Armor, Husk of the Great Western Stag. You know what, I will buy that, we have money. We'll check out what it actually is. That's where the dragon is. So this fight whooped our ass. But we were, I think, at least 2 or maybe even 3 levels lower. But this thing was one-shotting Aether with normal attacks. So this at least based on that, felt like this is harder than the endless paths. But let's see.
Hey.
Yeah?
Food for everyone.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
I have enhanced some, but then with some others I have stayed undecided because maybe we'll find something better.
Of course.
You again. Ugh. I could still kill you for this annoyance.
I know, you have. But let's get this over with. You're barely staying on your feet. I think you're too weak to fight me.
Careful. I killed the last wanderer I found in these parts.
What's the problem exactly?
Consider it indigestion. And consider yourself lucky I've eaten.
Did you eat Ugader, the young man by the road?
Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy and lean.
Then why do you look injured? He didn't seem like much of an adversary.
I killed him with one swipe of my claws, while he stared at me with those vacant lamb's eyes.
It digs its talons into the snow.
But his soul shared a connection with mine, one that left me strained, briefly.
You're his soul twin? Why did you kill him?
While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer, his weakness infected my essence. I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine lives.
I take it you've been through this before.
Since I was a worm, sudden fits of agony and terror would paralyze me. I was a prisoner to experiences that weren't mine.
The dragon's tail slowly coils and uncoils.
Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I felt their cries and shrieks become mine as they nipped and flew at one another.
Go on.
I killed as many of the other hatchlings as I could. I felt their pain, but I also felt parts of their souls become mine.
Its slitted pupils widen at the memory.
I slaughtered and devoured, and the scent of blood drove my siblings into a frenzy. Our nest became a maelstrom of chaos as we fought, dying and feeding together. At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered.
The spines along its head flatten. What's happened to the hatchlings that survived?
I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
I wonder, was there might be a dialogue option here not to fight them, but we don't actually want that now. Killing your soul twins was wrong, yes. Reasons don't change that. Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
The dragon picks at its teeth with a claw and finally pops leg bone free. It chews on the morsel, its eyes fixed on you. Alright, but yeah, those who were not here or missed attempts back in the White Watch DLC Part 1, this fight was over very quickly. So this will be difficult, but let's get it over with. Come on, Alpine Dragon, try me. Okay. Yeah, it is immune to paralyzed, so our usual best tricks don't work on it. But it is not immune to charm. So it will, I think it will be the same deal we dealt with Master Below. The only problem here is that we can't then paralyze lock them when they are alone. But I think either just needs to point them elsewhere, But I think we'll just see if we could keep them. Let's try to go and hit them with Brown first. And see how this goes. Let's start with the Bless. Let's try to charm the dragon right away and see what happens, because that could then help us deal with ads to make it a little bit easier.
Huh?
And I think Viola can go here. Izuma can go against those guys. Let's hobble the dragon.
Aye?
And when those guys settle in place, we can use like delayed fireball and stuff. Ah, right, the spirits. Forgot the spirits. These guys paralyze us. Like this fight was not difficult enough with dragon that one-shots us. Right, I forgot about these guys. And also the dragon's aura terrifying, which was actually pretty key. Pretty key in the previous fights. Let's actually do that. Bring Ether back. See if we can charm the dragon to help us with those guys. Need to mark come for the Spectre. Try to paralyze these Wraiths and Spectres here first. If that charm works on the dragon, we have a chance. Otherwise, we need to revise the plan.
Hey.
Get the Wraith on. Come on, Green Mother. We got him! 14-second charm. Let's go, Creeping Mother.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, that Spectre is nearly gone already. If we can get them down, the dragon will help us with the blights.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Yeah?
Viola, keep your eyes on this one. Creeping Mother, you need to get in safety so you don't get stomped in there. There we go. Okay, that guy's down. Okay, a little bit of stun there. There we go. Izuma, go get this guy. Where is Sakani?
Ready, Watcher.
Attack there, get away from that guy. With the spirits. Okay, we are getting the Spectres down pretty well. Dragon is still 10-second charmed. Even Mother. Shoot the Spectre. Let's fireball these ones in here, should be pretty good. Yeah, we are handling these Spectres and Wraiths way. Whoa, that looks cool. That looks cool. Can I Can I get like interface-less screenshots? I don't know, because this looks pretty epic. It's like a screenshot from there. Okay. 10 seconds still, so we should be through all of these before. This Either can take this one. Those guys take care of those guys. There's the fireball on those. Go defensive. These guys get this guy. Watch on the charm. Oh, party is pretty badass. We got through the specters in like an instant. Matter of 5 seconds. But Dragon will be still the tough one, so let's see. So let's save that one. Inzumag and Sakari together are beastly. Right, so we need immunity to the Terrify before the dragon comes back. So let's get that done together. Reposition here. That's immunity now. Oh, the dragon is back! Dragon is back! Dragon is back! Green Mother, you mind? Oh no. Oh no, it didn't work! It didn't work! Panic! Panic! Not that I ever... Little panic. Leader, get the dragon. Aleph, move away. Durans, move away. Okay, I guess we are not charming them anymore. Izumark on the other side. Leader keeps the dragon pointed away.
Deeply indeed.
Aye?
Okay, how do we make Either not get one shot? Is the next question. Let's worry about these guys first, so let's do that.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I'm here.
So hold the dragon.
Hey.
Either maximum one guy. One guy attack. It is not immune to prone, so let's try to knock it down. No, not this way. Need to knock it down as well. Mother.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Failing on Either.
Aye? Aye?
Alot. do the delayed fireball on these guys. The fire should be good against them. Oh, we did get them prone. That interrupted them for a while. Let's try another one with Izumak. Okay, just keep your eyes on Eder. Less. Link is on. Chen. Okay. Only 40 damage this time. I remember it doing like 400 with its crit. But we did get it Hopo dazed, all those things, so those are helping. Those guys should die.
Yes?
Let's do the Slicken to knock it down for a while. It is trying the fear aura, so the key for these dragons is really the prayer against fear. That wins this fight. Or enables the win, and it was completely winning all the dragon fights so far. Just because that is so powerful if they can continue doing that. Let's see if the Slicken goes through.
Huh?
We did get it knocked down. Also helps. It's half health. Delayed fireball coming up in here. Let's do the chain lightning. Okay, 3-second prone. Got those guys killed. Look at those damages from the delayed fireball. Come on, Aleth. Aleth, my man. Let's put the dragons up as well. They can finish that guy if nothing else. We actually got one of them charmed.
Crow.
Let's go for the flank with Izumak. Eat the dragons, the worms, I mean. So we can't paralyze it. We can dominate it, but with dominate we can't then attack it. Shockwave that inflicts cracks and grok any of the area in prone. That could be nice. Burning them over time. It's not gonna work so well. Let me borrow instinct from you.
Yes?
Let's do the biggest spell we can. Okay, health day. Okay, we are surviving. It's doing its nasty attacks, but Meter is
Your
kind of
thoughts
okay.
must flow deeply indeed.
Hey.
Kind of okay for now. And the Pain Link is of course helping a lot. Again, it's trying its Fear Aura, basically wasting its time. Let's try to knock it down again. Let's try the pillar as well, that might be down.
A light.
Ooh, tail swipe got Viola. Oh, both Izumak and Viola. Well, there we go. I was piled up too much here. I should have been spreading so that it could only get one of us at the time. So that was first mistake. But nothing to worry about yet. Recover.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
There is one of these ice blights here dominated still. Downside of that is that the chants go away, which were helping. Okay, good push.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Could buy time by getting them. Could buy time by getting them charmed. I think overall that would delay it. Oh, that's not necessarily a good thing. Coming to us. I think Izumak might be in a little bit of trouble. Checking what the dragon was doing. Okay, let's do a little flash heal here. Trying to get this blight down. Let's do the delayed fireball there, trying not to hit. Oh, guys, a bit hard to see. That's fine.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey.
Okay, we just get it brown, so that was helping. Little brown from that one, but that's help. I don't know, it's like that. I get Bane Link on to mark as well. Yeah, against Izumak or the worms, which means the tail swipe could come this way. Okay. Fear Aura missed. Izumak took 89.
Ready, Watcher.
Doable. Only one dot held left. I think we can do this, but it does have those one-shot abilities, so we need to keep ourselves kind of away from it. We can also dominate it. Terrified things back. To those who were. The fight was so long, that's why it was.
No good. Good.
Hey.
Lockdowns left now. Link on Itumark.
What?
What attack was that? I know it was just my fireball. My own fireball. Aleth. Play dead so you don't die. It is very close. Very close.
Aye?
Okay, Zemalf did go down.
What?
That was my own delayed fireball. For most of that. In addition to others doing their thing. Let's get Zemalf back. Let's kill this Ice Blight just in case this still continues.
Huh?
Actually, you could do your thing. That probably hurts the dragon like triple. Okay. 126 on Aether.
Hey.
Ocean.
What?
That's not very...
Do something with you, some big spell. Hit it.
Puede.
Okay, tail swipe potentially coming. Oh, it's locked down again. Okay. We don't resurrect them anymore, so they don't die, and we need to do this again because of that. Little heals there that give us just enough to finish this. Come on, kill the dragon. We got this. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Not even hard. This time. It was very hard 3 levels ago. Oh, wow. Poor Itumark. But Itumark doesn't get permanent sprains, so they are fine. That's right. That's right, Itumark. Okay. That was probably the toughest fight we have encountered.
Right,
but it was significantly easier now because we were able to deal with the specters so efficiently. With the higher level guys and just me knowing to play better. Right, so Viola did go down, but otherwise Itumark was the only one who went down. Wait, what? That is considered
I
stealing?
shall be discreet.
Sabra Marie, unique warbow. Black Sanctuary. Unique small shield. Riona's Vambraces. Misses converted to grazes. DR bypass. Damage reduction. sure if anyone will use those. So I'm gonna check the races. Right, but this whole thing was kind of oddly just a quest we had for... wait, did this actually finish the quest, or the better half? Yeah, that was just I slew the dragon. That was just the end of it. Okay, quest there. Hiravias can go to that one. Found and buried. Kind of underwhelming just to beat them. Beat them here because it was so difficult. So difficult. I kind of hope I would lose at least once. But I take it. I tried it. We try like 2 or 3 times. And in those, like, just getting hit by the dragon once, one shot at anyone it hit. So that. Again, the Itumark spawns up on top, so there's a little bug coming out of the cave. And you have 7 units in the party. Okay, but I think that concludes our visit to the north. Well, we will have to come back to finish the quests, maybe. But other than that... Wait, I think this was the Salt Twin. There's like no change here. Wait, was that different because that disappeared? His essence fades from you. You feel his eagerness dissolve into disappointment until all that remains is emptiness of a meaningless death. Oh, I don't know. I guess, well, the soul is always a memory, it's not like actually encountering them. Right, well, speaking of the enchanting things, I think we're now kind of settled on this one, so I think I can enchant Ader's armor. And I will also not hold on to these dragon scales anymore, because I will probably not get anything out of them in the credits, where we were heading with those. That's a soul bound, so it cannot be enchanted. This is already superb. Lock dragon scale. What? There's a dragon I have not slayed? Let's use that one there. I really like this armor as well. Just make these guys faster. Let's leave one of those ingots. Okay, but what the heck is a bog dragon? Is it coming in one of the quests I'm doing? Look in the... Wait, we don't really have anything in Stalwarts anymore. We can just go. Yeah, we need to go. And then Searing Falls was where one of the bounties is. Yes, I know. That was exactly what I was referring to. I have not gone north. That is the one thing that remains before finishing the main quest. But let's wrap up the White March DLC things first. But yes, if we look at the world map, I have not been to Crackhold Bluffs, which is the Archmage thing, if I recall that correctly. Are these just Siege of Crackhold? The Archmage Konsolhout. What's in here? Just while we are now here, there should be a bounty fight here for us. Let's find them first. Kilroyd with Makran's Faithful. I assume Durance would have something to say to them. Maybe they are at the game. Middle. In the middle. Okay. Let's save here. Sprained wrist, that's fine. One's Faithful Soldier, Druid, a couple of Druids and the Priest. Let's get the Priest.
Ready, Watcher.
So they don't have heals. To mark, wait a little bit and then go for the flank. Let's do the Bless. Link as usual.
Yes? Druids are nasty. There's another priest in the back. How may I help?
You may help with Slicken. Need to mark. Go for the back flank and get
Ready, Watcher.
My guy here, so that Nader is not completely alone. Oh, the other druid came here. Just a dumb move from him.
What?
Probably the biggest slicken I've done. Move here a bit. They all piled up, so let's fireball them. Going for the faithful druid there. It's a Kani and Itumark. And now got
Your thoughts
Pain
must
Link
flow
up.
deeply indeed.
Kill the druid. Zemalf, focus on this guy. Now that the Pain Link is up, charm this guy. So don't charm them because they just got paralyzed.
Yes?
Let's do fireball there.
What?
Little flash heal. And another blast. Oh, Izumak does keep the deaths they've had. So they are actually a little bit wounded.
How may I help?
This guy can take quite a beating.
How may I help?
Let's give you delayed fireball as well. Druid is dead.
Aspect worth and rock!
Shadow!
Chain lightning! Chain lightning! Alot, you are a beast. And we get your spells rolling like that. Let's you wait for us a little bit right with. Actually no, we don't need that. Just blast these guys.
Ready, Watcher.
Heal it more.
Most!
Curses!
Almost!
What is this guy? This guy is doing all sorts of weird tricks. What is that? What is that jump? What is that jump attack?
Your thoughts must flow deep indeed.
Whatever it was, you are now
Your
dead.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yes?
Curses!
wish you no harm.
This guy's pretty tanky. But not tough enough. That was pretty good bounty fights. Obviously, like when I can just burn all the cooldowns, it's can just deal with them pretty easy like that. Okay, the quest was done for Hiravius. Bound and buried. Superstitious folk near Road's End have been acting on a rumor that hair of a dead virgin that was bound and buried alive can cure a hollowbone. Not only has it resulted in horrific attacks against young women, but unscrupulous merchants have taken on to selling bits of hair to those who don't have the stomach to perform the act themselves. Road's End's local thanes have assigned agents to root out the problem, but they had little success. Though Hiravius was unable to find the source of the rumors plaguing Road's End and the surrounding erodom of Hell's Gate, the local authorities assisted in breaking up mobs, punishing would-be murderers and preventing more young women from being buried alive. A particularly large and violent mob at Kell Hill Cemetery required Hiravius to rally the local soldiers and put down the primary troublemakers. In the body of the biggest belligerent, Hiravius found an odd magical robe that he intended to use on a local young woman. A wizard advisor of the earlier Hell's Gate suspected the robe had been created by the same person responsible for spreading the rumors and inciting its attacks in the first place. So we didn't even catch who was the ultimate asshole in there. Anyway. Let's go to Guide Nua, and we do need to take a break. It's been past 2 hours. Why didn't my alarm go off? Because I did not set one.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Let's go inside. Send Polacina to escort you. This game seems really mid to you. Well, you have probably been here for like a minute. But you have your opinion, I have mine, and I think this is actually pretty damn good.
Hail and well met.
Let's buy... No, I don't need to buy those. We have all this crap in here. Was any of these like actually cool? Helmet does look cool. That we don't need. We just have the ingredients. Yeah, as said, like if this type of game is not for everyone, this is very heavy on text and reading, and I like that in RPGs. And the fighting is actually been super fun in this game, in this with the hardest difficulty, and then there's the scaling options. So I've enjoyed this a lot. Yeah, let's take that break. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name. That's the thing about changing usernames. I do remember Color Connection. Good to have you on the stream. Okay, but yeah, it's been 2 hours. Break, more coffee, then more pillars. Alright, welcome back. Sorry that break took a little longer, had to spend some time making the coffee. So let's rest here while we are here. Let's take mechanics for Alert, just to, in case we run into some traps. And then we have the Remnants of the White March DLC here in Durwood. Then we're gonna go back to Stalwart. Return those quests and then eventually
I must say, I'm impressed.
Go to the Siege of Greghold and the Archmage Console House. But now we are supposed to go for a mill, and that was basically just talking about the Durford village. I first read that as Durwood and thought I would need to find the mill. I think the plus mechanics is probably the best one of those, because it's so difficult to get that otherwise. And then, well, actually, this, because we are so far in the game, and it's kind of not any sort of spoiler, I think, at this point anymore. But you guys who have played this or otherwise know, are there some means to get more, like, crafting options, or are these just unlocked with levels? For example, that would you get an option to craft the mechanic scroll? Or do you need to just farm the shops? Because that's probably the most useful scroll in the game. Increasing mechanics. Don't think you can craft them. Yeah, because I've basically, for the crafting things, I think the only thing I've gotten was the recipe from the cook we rescued at the very beginning of the game, and everything else has just kind of popped in. So I haven't really gotten new recipes from anywhere. Okay, but let's see if we can find who are we looking for? We were looking for Eska, Hadis' son. They said they would be at the mill.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Three behind the killing are intent on tracking down Hadis' son. Okay. So I don't think they went down to the temple, so let's see, did I miss someone on the outside? I just rushed in past them, that would be funny. Oh wait, that's not the mill. That's the mill. I somehow remembered this was mill. Nope. This is the mill. That is. I didn't run past the guys, I ran past the mill. Stop milling about. I don't know, Rooks. I give that a C. Put the blade down, boy. You scarcely know how to hold it. Hey, help me, please, they're insane! One of the paladins takes a step to the side, swiveling to face you and Eska both. He sizes you up with a lazy sweep of the eyes. Well, who's this? Ah, the foreigner. You'll have to wait your turn. We have a contract to wrap up. Kern sends me. Did he? How much did he buy you for? He can't have offered very much. He didn't have to. Please, don't let them do this. Eska here can tell you, Kith up in Stalwart love their petty feuds. Forever at each other's throats. Add a little Durgan steel into the mix and you have a great many jealous neighbors. But if a nice family like this one ends up on bikes, maybe they'll sit down to discuss things next time around. Okay, you are indeed a little bit twisted. I can see some sense in that. No. You used a drunk man as an excuse for bloodshed, you're pathetic. Sebastian's smirk disappears. Do you think you are, you hairy little cat fucker? Okay. I've had enough of that. You can do many things, but you can't simply insult my Orlan. Orlan spirits. Okay. Let's slow this down a bit.
Yeah?
My guy to the side. Need to mark to the other side. Make them fall down.
Yeah?
There's a mender there, let's go around for them.
Ready, Watcher.
It's them. That's them. You help us a little.
How may I help?
What? What? Anna!
Why are you taking damage?
Your thoughts must flow
I don't
deep
even need
indeed.
cooldowns for you. Let's you wait for your turn. Oh, gotta give it to him. It's pretty tough. Now you can stand there paralyzed while we whoop your ass. Oh, did you die? Iska stares at fallen paladins. The dagger trembles in his hand. They told me that they killed my parents. Is that true? I'm sorry, Iska. It is true. I feel his heart breaking. This is a wound that does not heal. I never believed Kern would stoop to this, the rotten bastard. Iska turns his head away, fist clenched. You hear a stifled sob. Kern sent me. He didn't intend for anyone to get killed. Who cares what he intended, that bastard? I'm going to see so to it he regrets everything he's done. Eska, revenge is all that started all this. It's going to finish all this too. Here, I'm grateful you saved me. I just wish you'd turn up sooner. Gurn will be waiting. Well, let's see if Gurn will be waiting. Or will they already be dead when I get there?
Alright then. What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Nah, I'm not gonna steal someone's things. According to Pillar's wiki, skill scrolls can indeed not be crafted. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, but now we are returning to Stalwarts. The quest tragically escalated. Getting better, Rooks. That's close to B-. I know you have some A-level puns in you, so I'm sure you'll come up with one before today's over. Yeah, understandable. You can't just be shooting puns as soon as you wake up. Wait, Kern. I found the Bleakwalkers. You did? What happened? I dealt with the Bleakwalkers. Hattie and Elvina were killed, but Eska is alive. God, Hattie, but Eska lives? You saved him? Then for that I owe you everything. I can't even make any of it right, but I'll try. Take this. Thank you for sparing me a final stain upon my soul. I told Kern the outcome of the encounter with Bleakwalker paladins. He was very grateful to me for saving Eska's lives, though he doubts the lad will ever forgive him for what befell his family. Do we have anyone to talking here? Who was this?
Hello, ma'am. Anything I can do for you?
Apparently not. These guys were doing the throwing stuff.
Thanks again. I'll be gone just as soon as the weather clears.
Let's go return to bounty. Did we talk to the shopkeeper in there? Looking for work? No, I'm here to collect Rodwit's bounty. That's a relief. Even if they weren't headed for Stalwart, I didn't want to take a chance. This reward as promised. Had some new reports coming in. Oh right, there was 4 bounties in the part 1 as well. Though you might be interested, hoped anyway. There's a group of Lakuvaith causing trouble in Whitestone Hollow, like the avalanche wasn't bad enough, right? Then there's Pirate Brinlord that Fangs want dead. I'll take on the Lakuvaith. They earned a little nickname for themselves, Red Water Lakuvaith, on account these little charmers track their prey underwater. They turned up in Whitestone Hollow recently and have been menacing the locals. Plenty of coin on it for the one who takes them out. Tell me more about this pirate, Brinlord. A cipher from Deadfire Archipelago, the kind that swings onto a ship and convinces the entire crew to drown themselves. Apparently Brinlord heard some stories about the kind of treasures that turn up in Ingwithan ruins. It's coming land. Fangs sent their best warriors after Brinlord after he poached a few temples, but they didn't put a scratch on him. Word is Brinlord was last spotted around Durford Crossing. Bring me Brinlord's head and you can collect on the payment the Fangs are offering. Right. What's the fishery? Empty. One guy's gone. Bounties. So one is in Whitestone Hollow. Okay, so back in that area. Some of the crap we picked up from the Abbey and I don't know what fights. All the exceptional and fine stuff now, so the money is kind of racking up kind of fast from all this. $30,000, just like that. Ultimate Hat of Alluring Perfection. Alright, this was the Simpleton one. Buckle. And a hood. Traps. Potions. Ingredients. Camping supplies. Just need the money. A lot of stuff in here. Let's assign another quest. Send Discord. China can go again. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Taxes.
We've doubled our manpower at the White Forge.
He looks criminally resolute.
Most folk here are excited, but anxious. There's already news of raid Sarens gathering at the border. Only a matter of time before someone takes a swing at us. But this time, we'll be ready.
That's good, Darian. That is good. No, not much comments. Rocket's battery, because we owe you our livelihoods. Let's go visit Foundry before we go there, just to see if there's something here. Can we, because well, we have the lady here, the super enthusiastic one, then we have the leader of the Iron Flail, but I don't know if they are here or they go elsewhere. It's actually the lady up in front instead of here. That's probably it. was thinking that is there some dialogue options after we beat everyone, because basically there was no, apart from the kind of read out final after dealing with Endless, there was nothing kind of concluding the Eyeless Lair in a way. That's kind of we just did it, and no one here in the world has kind of acknowledged that. Even so, kind of looking for if we can find something, some dialogue or something about that. I mean, that sort of conclusion that we had, that it was okay, it ends here. I understand that from pacing point of view, in a way that it's where is that lady even? So that basically you don't need to like run and finish the quest, it just finishes there. I think that's good. But then you're kind of missing that kind of final comments from the ones who have kind of put you up to it. Also, now I can't even find the lady. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Looks like we're here to stay. And as long as we got folk working the White Forge, we'll need others watching the cannons, just in case.
Secrets. So that's it. No, not a mention of taking care of the Endless or anything. She is just waiting for that again, that she can start blasting. I mean, well, because they were even helping. They had their cannons aimed at they had this camp had their trebuchets aimed at them, and kind of the world was about to be destroyed if we are not successful. And then it's kind of, you did it. I don't know. Maybe there's something kind of nice about it. We saved the world, but no one acknowledges it. So, but we know what we did. I like that the loot from the Eyeless that we fought here is still still in place. All right, this was the lady. Lady here. Okay, where is this one guy? No, I can't even find them. They probably wouldn't have much to say. But, would have been nice to at least find them. Maybe they are standing at They'd be standing at the front gate or something. Just missed them. Let's see. Nope, there's no one. Okay. Let's go do the Laku fight.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Can really be anywhere, I guess. So we are here for the Redwater Laku fight. Maybe they actually close to the lake. Also, there was a trap here I couldn't disarm before. Can we do it now?
The work of a moment.
Amazing, Eyeless. So now Eyeless's boosted mechanics are 14. I don't actually need to sneak always. We'll pause when if someone spots them. There we are. Just when I stop sneaking.
Yeah?
Let's spread out a bit.
Sure.
Aye?
Okay, so these guys are always fast, very fast.
Aye?
So, I don't know why spreading out, that's not necessarily what I want to do. I do want each mark a little bit to the side. Okay, I know the Sidewinder will stay in place, so let's take this in a slow speed. My guy there, each mark.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, there's Broadmother, a couple of barbarians. There's probably more of them back here. Let's pull this barbarian.
Ready, Watcher.
Most the barbarians out if we can. Paint Lingonator. Okay, Cypher in the back. Probably a target for you to mark. My guy can go here. Either actually take the defender. I forgot that you don't have it now. Knock this barbarian out. Oh yeah, 2 ciphers.
Ready, Watcher.
Hobble this cipher.
Yes?
Let's knock these guys out to help here. Eyeless paralyzed. Not the worst. Let's see if we can charm this luck, might help us a little. Either consider flank there now. Let's go to gaze. This guy is helping us now. Let's try to drop this guy. Let's drop the pillar on here to maybe get them knocked down. 1.4 and paralyze. Let's help here a bit by... Let's paralyze this guy. To mark up this guy down. Let's see if we can go for the other Cypher. Cypher next. Ah, the delayed Slicken. Just ran straight into it.
Ready, Watcher.
It's fine. Paralyzed 10 seconds prone. Let's help with that guy. Need to mark the Cypher. Knocked him out.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
So let's go and get kills in here.
Ready, Watcher.
Sakani for the Cypher. Shoot this guy. Nice. Last those guys.
Hey.
Mirror. Let's do little Spellorino. Almost had him. This guy. Sakani got Cyphers to get a bit Itumark. Now we can focus on the Grandmother, who is doing heals on these guys, which is not super ideal. Maybe on themselves. How about Grandmother you stop?
That's it!
Good fight. Hey, max level. Sakani and Grieving Mother hit it first. Level 16. Another quest. Let's put Devil of Karak on it. Wait, did we... Was there some...
I'm on the trail.
Was there some treasure here that the little kid told us about? Like next to one of these ones. Or did I pick that up already? Wait a minute, I completely forgot about that. It's probably like, again, not relevant at all, but yeah, I think Milla said something about it, but it's not, doesn't say anything here. It's something about hiding stuff, and kind of it made me think about these ones. But maybe it's in the other area.
Steady does it.
I shall be discreet.
Oh. More formal footwear. Missed that. Alright, these were whose shoes. Fill your pockets with spirits. Like, man, those shoes would sell out in Finland so fast. And not because they look fancy.
Nice and slow.
I'll see what I can find.
Ah, it's probably this one. Ah, another diving helmet. Yeah, it was mentioning something about... Yeah, I think it was that one. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Max level for Grieving Mother and Sakan. Let's level them up now. Others will probably soon get it. Okay. These don't really matter that much. Can't get another athletics. We already have 6 lore, which gives enough for the revival scroll, so that's kind of only thing there. These don't really help, so I think we are just putting points in. It says we'll carry to the next level, but there's no next level. Going between 10 points stolen from a random attribute. Damage reduction stolen. Yeah, these are kind of Okay, Puppet Master. Yes, please. Okay, what do we pick up in here? I must have taken the bonuses in here. They could have the defense and the will, or just be defense against those ones. I think I will take that.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Is it so? Yeah, it shows here max. No more experience for you. Sakani. Same deal, can't take more athletics, can't take more survival. So stealth is really the only one that makes any difference. The brutal takedown makes the takedown better. Or the wounding shot better. Let's make the wounding shot, I do like it. No superpowers on max level for those guys.
Ready, Watcher.
I guess their overall accuracy at 100 on Sakani without any buffs. So I guess that's something. Yeah, why am I running back and forth here? I was already at the entrance. And then between Durford and Cleopan we lack. I guess we might as well go directly there. They should be in Durford Crossing then. Violation of the ruins. Did fight a shanty singer. We'll go from this side, that's a little... crowded there.
I'm here.
How may I help?
Let us dance.
Hi?
There's Brynlodge, the gun.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey. A bit. Knock this guy down.
How may I help?
Illusionist, I will get you.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, is this actually the illusionist? No, there's two illusionists. There's one here as well. Fight. Nice. Blade fireball there. Okay, these illusionists are pretty nasty.
What?
Yeah, they're casting on the gun. Usually the backline is weak, but in this case they are actually pretty nasty.
Yeah?
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
The illusionist duplicate is probably making things a little bit difficult. Why are you running there?
Dead on!
What?
The illusionist out if you can. That guy.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, going after the illusionist was not the right call this time. Not the weak backline we usually deal with. But, let's see.
Aye?
That's it!
None of Aleth's keeping them paralyzed, but this one has kept us in this fight. Let's not go to ground. That's
Yeah?
this guy. Let's do that. Some of them out. Healing to mark again. To mark went down. Yeah, these illusionists are no joke. Especially two of them. Look at all those buffs they have. Yeah, that was definitely wrong call. And the duplicate is like forever with the illusionists. There's not even expiration. Then pretty nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here in the back. Both of us. Or all of us. Let's see if that helps. That's probably earlier. Still be pathfinding. Okay, yeah, all those guys died.
How may I help?
Well, let's try to win this without them. Those two illusionists that just murdered us there completely.
How may I help?
Huh?
What the fuck are you doing, Aleth? Stupid pathfinding. Okay, this might actually be the toughest one of these bounty ones. Just because of those illusionists, those are pretty mental. And something is this guy healing them? Something going on in here.
Yes?
I have like blasted these guys with seven fireballs and they just don't care.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Aye? Feeling?
They both slumber.
Okay, well, that we have to do again. That fight is no joke. I have to look at that in a little bit different angle. I was like, usually it's go to the back ranks and get the weak cloth wearers down works, but those illusionists were like, nope, that strategy won't work here, boy.
Of course.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I think it might still be better to fight from here than to fight in this narrow place here.
Hey.
Oh,
hey.
Did we just pull this guy on their own? Okay, you take it. I didn't know that sort of thing was possible.
When they see him at me.
I think the scaling of the DLC counts for these guys. Man, look at this guy. What? Wow. Ancient memory. He must have had some way to heal, so that's why they were so tough to kill. I take it. One less guy in the big group.
Of course.
Right.
Your will, Watcher.
What? What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Okay, we need to have the dominations. Now we are having those. But I don't know, is it the Shanty Singers or these guys? I don't want to read the log because it's gonna take ages to find the right place.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Charm one of the backstabbers.
Perfect word, that's wrong! How may I help?
Dominate as well. Later on here, I have no idea.
Hi?
Jeez. Looks like this is a spellcaster battle. Eyeless, do you have what it takes? Second domination is pretty gnarly.
How may I help? Right. Shanty singers are just chanters.
Hmm?
Faster, faster, faster. I don't bother with the heal anymore.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Charm me to walk back. Two chanters, two illusionists.
Yes?
Pretty tough fights. Wow. We are just getting completely wrecked here. Amazing, I love it.
Dead on!
Oh, we found a new hardest fight in the game.
My mind.
Did you just resurrect Viola and they died right away? Okay, that is an achievement on its own. Okay, this dragon whatever it's called, that the chanters are throwing here, that is doing the AoE, that's pretty rough. And it's not stopping.
Hi?
It's not stopping.
What?
Here.
What?
Just there. Stick here.
I'm here.
Okay, that guy can be killed. Oh, you are back now. Just when you were about to blast this one, you died, so blast it now.
Hey.
Here there are some heals.
Yes?
Potion.
Yeah?
I am at B. Enchants were more for spellcasters. Can I change this? What I'm seeing.
Ready, Watcher.
You are down as well. Again, now we are out of revive options, so it's only either Micah and Sakai with into Mark. Let's try to get this guy.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Ella.
And we have to take better care of everyone better. Don't think we're gonna win this one. Those illusionists are fucking rough. What the hell? Yeah, this is not even close. And another one of those. Wow.
This thing isn't doing.
Okay, well, this is like 100% just game over.
Good job. Leave it to me.
Wow. Wow. Like this is not even. That was with one guy killed beforehand. Apart from the Alpine Dragon and Master below, there has not been a fight that I didn't beat on the third go. So if I don't beat this now, then this is officially the toughest fight of the game.
All right then.
Two Chanters, two Illusionists is extremely rough, and those Illusionists are just like absolute insanity compared to anything we've faced before. Let's try a little bit different approach here, kind of get us on this side, try to go for the Illusionist somehow. I don't know, does it help if we actually take them on this? We take them on that threshold?
Of course.
I don't think so. Make a little bit of a choke point. Yeah, depending on the level, the bounties have been actually pretty cool fights. And I think again I chose to upscale, and it is counting in here. Okay, just the Illusionist. We pull the Illusionist out, or is that fool's errand?
Ready, Watcher.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Slow down.
Next word and drop.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
to get oh, there's free chanters, right? Because
how may I help?
It's even worse. The one illusionist is still here. Now they are joining. Now that this guy's paralyzed, could we go all in? Get this illusionist down. Oh, that's their duplicates. Gonna go for the duplicates.
That's the helpful?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey. That's not very helpful.
Huh? Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, there's one of them down. See if that's the key to winning this.
I'm here.
Spectre that rock!
I'm here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Huh?
Lavaru beyond sea.
I'm here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Damn!
What?
Hmm?
Heal.
Hmm?
What?
Durans, can you stop being stunned? Kinda need you. Either 20-second dominated. Exactly what I needed right now. Kinda bad. Kinda bad. Actually, probably the best is to charm Air back. Since those illusionists are rough rough. Peter jumped back.
Ready, Watcher.
Huh?
I should kill this guy as well. That's weird. Vader is charmed, but didn't like counter the domination. They still kind of, they are like NPC for me now.
Yeah?
Let's actually go kill this guy. Try to knock this guy down. Get these guys out of my... I don't do it. There.
Ready, Watcher.
Stunned 3 seconds.
What?
Brindlord is healing themselves somehow. So guy's still stunned.
Lavaru, be on seat!
Hey.
So as a carnival die, we can't do anything about that.
All she can!
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Aye?
I can't even get Viola back because they just lost their health. It's not even endurance that killed them. And these guys will probably kill the Rams. slightly away from there now. Oof. Almost killed yourself.
Mow it. Mow it.
Okay. Main guys down. Which means either can stop these guys. The one illusionists. Maybe we can get them. Let's get Sakani back because this is not over.
Where is this?
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, you stood up as well. One per stronghold turn, I didn't even remember this.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, we got the illusionists.
Thing isn't doing the job.
These guys are just running around like they wish. I think we got it now, but I would still rate this the toughest fight. We are nearly max level with everyone, and this was kind of right there, close that we
thoughts must flow
were losing.
Deeply indeed.
That's not very helpful.
Just like a single one of these backstabbers is it's very, very difficult to deal with. Super high resistances. Maybe this was one of those fights where some debuff might have helped, but I don't know. Yeah, I can take it. Hey Scotty, thanks for the sub with Prime. Welcome. Good. That was tough. That was tough, but that also makes the victory very satisfying. And that puts Eder and my character Viola.
And what does the flame reveal?
Up to the max level, leaving Durance and Alot still.
How may I help?
Tiny fraction below.
Alright then.
Yeah, that was rough. I went to 0 health with my guy. That has not happened since like level 8 or something in any fight. Or at least it's been super rare. Okay. Either can take 1 survival and let's give them stealth. Doesn't really matter. Guess we can take the very defender. We're always using that. So that's Eder. And then max level for my character, the Chanter. We can take some points in athletics there. Level 5 invocation. Boil their flesh from skin to bone. Doesn't sound too pleasant. Called to his bidding the ancient instruments of death. Summon animated greatsword, animated pike, animated warbow. Ah, right, they are summons. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's get a summon. Ancient instruments of death. Reflection. Bonus to will. Enemies engaged. Looking for, do I have some accuracy here? So just hitting would be pretty good. Alright, for this one we could take. Wait. I'm using this glop. Ruffian. Let's take that. That weapon is healing us. It's a pretty good tanky one. Okay. Yeah, that was a fight. Was a fight, and that's also that is also 4 hours today. So I think I will get my rest here in Kaet Nua save, and we'll continue tomorrow.
I must say, I'm impressed.
It was really, well, ended up actually being kind of wrapping up the White March DLC. We still have those quests to return, but took me longer than I expected to run all these bounties. We got the dragon done, we got the stuff bounties done. The Kraken fight was actually kind of tough, so really nice hard fights today. Really liked. Maybe something else than that. Let's take intellects. Something else in the mechanics. Good. Yes. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet, but I might stream like daytime tomorrow, so basically the same time, not the usual Sunday evening. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe 60% the normal time in the evening right now. So that's more likely. But just for you to know, the notification for stream might pop up in daytime like it did now. But more likely in the evening, the usual time. But thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, weekend, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.